we are incredibly privileged in that we work with some very, very smart forward-leaning retailers. And essentially, we get to watch the thousands, tens of thousands of actions that their stores take every week to try and drive performance in those stores. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it's kind of, reduce damages or shrink or, improve pick rates, etc. And so the idea behind the Agile Stores Lab is really, to try and pull out key themes and insights from that would be useful for the kind of retail industry as a whole. So we're investing some time, some effort, etc., into that. And starting to kind of pull out things that we think, are not in any way kind of commercially sensitive, but are kind of like interesting for other retailers and the types of things they should be aware of and that, might spark thoughts in their heads.
And Julian, are those those are essentially like broad themes that you're seeing across the full data set that could be applicable to everyone to help understand kind of the ideas behind Agile store management theory, to say, okay, these are probably where you guys could find low-hanging fruit too as an industry. Is that right? Are you seeing consistencies across retailers as you do deployments too, in terms of you are?
Yeah, a lot of consistencies. And I think, we're seeing kind of four main ones, if that makes sense.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. What are those?
I know obviously more, but I mean, I think the first one is around, improving stores is now a local business. So I think maybe back in the 80s, you could kind of, drive big improvement by getting 1,000 stores to do the same three things every day.
Right.
But now what we're seeing is, the next wave of improvement opportunities are kind of local to a store. Yeah. So as I said earlier, every store's got kind of 20 opportunities at least of, $200 up a week. But, 80% of those are specific to kind of fewer than 3 stores.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So it's very, 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 very unique and specific. This store needs to focus on selling more bananas. This store needs to focus on selling more mops. It's very different.
Yeah, which makes sense when you think about all the things that go on inside of a store.